Hey loves, Tracy Lee, self-love life coach, coming to you live on a Saturday, midday, post big thunderstorm here in Austin, Texas, post Self-Love Masterclass, feeling so full, so on purpose, so loving, so loved, so grateful. Honestly, dedicating my life, finding my purpose, recognizing that teaching self-love is not just what I do, but who I am. Love is having a difficult conversation with someone that I love very much. Whether the love is loving a storm, I love a thunderstorm. Whether the love is the sadness and sweetness of missing a relationship. Whether the love is loving walking the dog. Whether the love is whatever. My life is focused on love in such a powerful, profound way. Monday. Hey, babe. I can't read with my glasses on. New glasses coming soon. I'm so excited. So I live a really extraordinary life, and I woke up this morning and had a message that someone had sent me of a photo of a little cow, a calf, which I love baby cows. I love baby everything, but baby cows in particular, who had a heart on its forehead where its third eye would be. Ooh, I'm just now picking this up. And a heart around its tail, which would be its root chakra. Very interesting. Root chakra is all about safety and how we feel safe in the world. And it's I keep getting dripped on. It's a space I spend a considerable amount of time healing for myself personally and helping others heal as well. A wounded sense of safety. Anyway, all of that love already in one day, and I have kids coming into town. Damon and Jordan are on their way. And of all the things I'm loving today, I love the Self-Love Masterclass so much. I love the healing that happens there. I love how powerfully those individuals show up for each other, for self, for love. It is exquisite, is all that I can tell you. Exquisite. Every single time, it's exquisite. And I'm going to begin powerfully enrolling the Self-Love Masterclass. Enrollment is now open. And I've asked my clients who sit in there to send me a why they come every week, why they show up on a Saturday morning for 2 hours of this. And I am so looking forward to sharing that with you guys, because it is the single most powerful professional thing that I do. It's really powerfully time for it to expand. And I'm really feeling that there will be 2 classes a week, one during the week and one on Saturday morning. And if you are enrolled in Self-Love Masterclass, you can come to either or both, depending upon what your need is that week. So I'm super looking forward to that and sharing that with you guys, because it is just magic and powerful, and so what will help every single one of us be able to create a life we love, be the change we wish to see in the world, be inspiring for others. Hey, Cindy. Be inspiring for self, truly live an inspired life. It is a tool. We have so many tools, and Self-Love Masterclass, sitting with a group of people who are wanting to explore inward. It's just gorgeous. I'm not going to say anything else about it, except for it is the most powerful thing that I do professionally. And we will be growing and expanding. And I look forward to sharing with you guys what my clients, what the participants of the Self-Love Masterclass get every week and why they come. And I hope it inspires you to step in to class. I looked at my business cards this week, and I love my logo. I love my logo that my girl Rachel created for me. We co-created together. Love it so much. And I had a thought for sure, which if you know me, I'm all about the feeling, not the thought. But the thought was, does this business card really explain who I am and what I do? Does it do a good enough job? Self-love life coach. Yeah, I'm definitely a coach and a teacher and a spiritual teacher and sometimes a healer. There was powerful physical healing that happened today in class. I'm not kidding you. One of the gals who's in the class has high blood pressure. And when she's in class, what she learns is how she can regulate her own blood pressure and how her blood pressure lowers as she dials up the self-love. One of the guys has been having stomach problems for a week, and after class there were no stomach problems. We are each individually way more powerful than we know. And tapping into that power is super important for each of us, for our own individual healing, to help the healing of others, and to just live a far more centered, peaceful, happy, loving life. It does not mean that life doesn't happen. Life definitely still happens. It means that we are in flow instead of resistance, or we learn how to be in flow instead of resistance. We learn how to be in the receiving of the love and the giving of the love, and in that infinity spiral motion of being loved and being loving. You know, I love that quote, the greatest thing I'll ever learn is just to love and be loved, just to love and be loved in return. I may be chomping that up a little bit. And that's true, and that's what we learn in here. And I'm incredibly excited about it. And if you want to know more, just reach out, and I'm happy to share how you can enroll. And on the self-love movement with Tracy Lee, I can't even think right now, I'm so high from class. The self-love movement with Tracy Lee, I'll be posting a whole lot about the how to enroll, how to sign up. What was that flash? That's crazy. There's no lightning here right now. How to sign up, how to enroll, how to ask questions. I may even have some of the members of the class proctor those questions and answer those questions for you rather than it coming from me. That feels intuitively like what there is to do. So if you're watching this now, if you're watching this later, throw up your favorite heart emoji. Let me know what you're loving today. What are you loving today? I'm loving so much today. And I want you to get, it doesn't mean that there aren't things happening. There are definitely difficulties and frustrations in my life right this moment. And what I'm clear about is loving myself in them, loving all the people around me involved with it, and allowing it to be and giving it the oxygen it needs instead of bunching up my fists and clinging to what is or fighting what is, and opening my hands to receive whatever gifts these particular things have to offer me. Lather, rinse, repeat, lather, rinse, repeat. Makes for an infinitely more peaceful, joy-filled life. And that is what the people who come to the Self-Love Masterclass learn. I don't even want to say my students, because they're my teachers as well. We are all simultaneously student and teacher. And it is gorgeous. And I personally invite you to step into class if you feel called and moved to do so. Let's make it happen for you. Let's make it happen for you and for the rest of the world. And I am loving you in this moment, sending you waves of compassion and acceptance and self-love and gentleness and fierceness if that's what you're needing today. So big love from my big juicy heart to yours. And if you're watching the replay, hit me up and let me know that you are here. Love you so much.